Rob, tell us what our forecast is.
Well, Aaron, you got a couple more days of this. The buzzword with this heat wave is bend, but don't break. It's starting to bend a little bit. Even today, right now, temperature's still about 10 degrees above normal. Nobody's complaining. It's just beautiful outside. But if you did get up this morning and you were commuting, there was some fog around. Now they're blowing up levees out here in Missouri. They're trying to direct the floodwaters where they want them to go. Unfortunately, it's a lesser of two evils. It's a logistics nightmare out there. And the areas that got tornadoes didn't get flooding and vice versa. And they're just trying to deal with this the best they can. Cleanup is going 24/7. Back to our neck of the woods. Here's our friend, 3 times out of 4 high pressure system in place. There's a couple lows up here, another one back here, another one down there. They're taking their time beating on this thing. And eventually they're going to chip away and break it down by Sunday or Monday. Now here's Aaron, here's why you need your sunblock here. This is our ultraviolet index, and you can see it's going up there in SoCal between 10 and 11 on a scale out of 14. So even if it's 90 or 65, you need the sunblock. You'll get burned just the same. If you like today, you'll like tomorrow. It'll cool off a couple more degrees. There's that fog I was talking about. Everywhere else in the county, you're looking at partly sunny skies. Now on to your Mother's Day, which is what you all want to hear about. Our cooling trend will continue over the weekend. By the time Mother's Day hits, we will be cloudy along the coast for most of the day, partly sunny everywhere. By Monday, Tuesday, we're going to have a coastal eddy spin up, so we're going to have a more significant June gloom, May gray type event during that time. After that, it clears out of here, and I'm out of time, guys, so take it away. Hey guys, back here at Swami's. This is the landmark I was talking about. This is an old tree stump that was infected with bark beetles last summer, and they decided it would be a shame to really chop it all the way down, so they made a carving out of it, and this thing really dwarfs me. This thing's about 5 feet across, and it's actually a tribute to ancient Polynesian carvings. And the significance of that out here at Swami's is they're one of the first cultures that actually has records of surfers. So it was really, really cool. Now looking at our forecast, heading into tonight in particular, today was beautiful, but tonight's gonna be a little chilly. Things are gonna clear out. It's gonna allow that heat to escape into outer space. So if you're out and about, definitely bring a jacket. Hey guys, we're at Circus Vargas here again in Vista, California, and it's a great one. I'll have details on that and our North County weather forecast, so stick around. Hey guys, the system coming in is packing a 1, 2, maybe even 3 punch combination of weather things. Your North County forecast next. Well, looks like I already failed my first lesson according to our surf instructor back here. I'll explain that a little bit and update our cloudy situation heading into your Easter weekend, so stay with us.
So Robert, you know, since I am going to the game tomorrow, is there any chance of it might get postponed?
Probably not, but it's going to be some off and on showers, and it's going to be blustery out there. We got another system coming in. It's really in the mountains of 30s. The big buzzword this weekend is going to be wind. There's a high wind warning out in the mountain areas. There's going to be some hurricane force gust wind down power lines, down trees, that type of things, near zero visibility and blowing dust and sand. Not a good time to be out there. Now here's the culprit right here. There's a system coming in out of the Gulf of Alaska again, like they've been doing all winter long. And every time you see a speckled pattern like that, it's a real cold system, really unusual. It's more like a January type pattern. And the other culprit is our high pressure system out there. It's supposed to be down here, but it's in the wrong spot. So tomorrow that cold air is going to arrive. It's a 50s fest throughout most of the county. The winds will still be up in the mountain areas. There will be about 6 to 8 inches of snow in higher elevations, about 1/4 to 1/2 inch rain in the lower areas, but it's still going to remain cool. Now, that's an interesting video. This is a tornado out in Kansas, which actually formed on top of these guys, and they are trying to run from it. And basically, I don't know why they call these guys storm chasers, because it looks like the tornado's doing the chasing here, and they were pretty animated, so I had to turn this one down just a little bit as they are getting quite excited right there. By Monday and by Tuesday and Wednesday, we should be back to seasonable temperatures, guys. That's your kind of forecast. Back to you.
I'm excited for the sun.
Yeah.
So, according to the governor, our 3-year drought is over. What's your take?
Well, in San Diego, it's not quite over. They're going to leave it up to the water districts here to determine whether we're going to go back to a level 1 drought. We're on a 2 in most areas right now. A couple areas have already gone back to a 1. Our snowpack in the Sierra Nevada is quite significant right now. Mammoth Mountain got 50 feet of snow this year. They had the snowiest March on record. Our reservoirs are filling up, and the Colorado River's looking pretty good too, so we're looking pretty darn good. Water rates aren't going to go down just yet though, so we'll have to hang on to our horses there.